for so long.
Yeah.
But do you ever sit at home still to this day, like you and Savannah, you're watching a movie and you go, yo, can you believe this shit? Like, for real. Like, can you believe that this has all happened to our life? Because I imagine you have memories of your childhood that still feel like yesterday.
No.
Then you look up and you're LeBron James, man.
Yeah. No, absolutely, man. It's super surreal. Like, I just remember just like, you know, walking up North Hill in Akron, Ohio, or walking down North Hill, you know, literally living in Elizabeth Park projects, like, and just going outside and I didn't know any better. Like, I didn't know, like, this was for the most underappreciated, you know, underachieved, undervalued families in that community. Shit, when I went outside, I felt great. I see the clothes hanger that we would dry our clothes on, or families would dry their clothes on. I get a basketball and shoot over top of that motherfucker. Just like, I just practice my shot over the clothes hanger. I didn't know that me taking a clothes wire hanger and open it up, turn it into a circle, and then like stitching shoestrings off the bottom of it to make it look like a net, and then rolling my socks up, 3 or 4 pair of socks, and just shooting it in there, and just shooting it in. I didn't know that wasn't luxury.
Yep.
So to this day of where I am, I know where I came from and I know where I've been. So it makes me appreciate everything even more. Like, I remember those feelings so vividly. I remember seeing my mom like, fuck, how we gonna make it?
Yeah.
How we gonna make it? You know? So like, yeah, absolutely I had those feelings, you know, and super surreal, super appreciative of everything I've been able to do in my life and the help that I've gotten. But the most gratification I've gotten is like seeing my 2 boys and my little girl, like, just like, they just living their life. That is my biggest blessing of it all, to be able to see them just like, what's up, Pops?
Yeah.
When they say that, I'm like, oh shit, I did something right.
You did it right.
Yeah. Sports, there's always conversations like, when is he going to retire? He needs to retire. He's this age, he's that age. But why? But why? Why are we trying to force people that's still doing what they do at a high level? Why are we trying to force the narrative of it's time to retire? You know what I'm saying? You look at like guys like Bruce Springsteen and, you know, some of the greatest, you know, musicians, they're still on tour. The Stones, they're 81. They've been on tour for 50, 60 years, and no one's telling them, hey, go come to our city and go, you know, do a tour. So it's like, you know, if we still are dedicating ourselves to the craft, if we are still giving to the sport, if we're not disrespecting the game, or just, you know, we're giving everything that we have to the sport, and we're still driving revenue as well, why not? Why not still play it if we still love it? So I'm just trying to, you know, squeeze as much of the juice out of it.